Kim Kardashian is aging. I never thought.
We definitely need to talk about her and
All righty, y'all ready? Let me sit here and put us on stage.
yeah, say we live.
All right.
All righty.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, ladies. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Uh,
Happy Monday.
it is officially the month of March.
Yes, it is.
And what do we associate March with? March
Madness.
Madness.
It's definitely madness over here.
Over here, I could say the same.
It is, honey. So let's get this thing started.
So, March Madness and our little official Oscars recap after party that we just ready to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we talking about first, Jamila, in these Oscars?
So I think that we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. This could not wait until an in studio session, so we're popping up live now. I think everybody want to go ahead and give our boy his congratulations, honey.
Yes. Congratulations.
Yes,
Yes, let's go
yes,
ahead and give him his congratulations.
well deserved, well deserved. He should have been
Mhm.
had one, but better late than never, as they say. So, yeah,
I'll give him a little hand clap.
yeah. Big props to Michael B. Jordan, Best
Yes.
Actor for
Mhm.
Sinners, which was the blockbuster hit last year. Well, his
Mhm.
acceptance speech was right on time. It was real. It was relevant, and it's just his moment to shine. So,
Hmm.
big props to him.
I'm
Yes.
glad to see him win. I know, like when the award season started, and there was a few awards that came out earlier this year that he didn't win. You
Mhm.
can see how he's always braced himself for the disappointment. So,
Mhm.
like when other people will get it, he'll be like, mm-hmm. But the last few awards shows, they've been doing the right thing. The ones I felt like are really important, the ones that really, really, really count,
Mhm.
they did the right thing. I'm very happy for him. Very happy for him.
I could see him like when they put the camera on him right before they call his name. You can see him bracing himself. Like I feel like a lot of people do that anyway, even when it comes to like singers, along with the actors. They kind of brace themselves because they have to keep
Yeah.
a poker face. So I
Right.
feel like he got so used to it. So I feel like he was in shock. You can see the
Yes.
shock on his face when he won.
So
So
Yes.
that's
it was
sad,
a
though.
good
That
moment.
makes me sad that we have to brace
Brace
ourselves
ourselves.
to
Yep.
see the unknown and what some see as a failure, and we didn't make it
Mhm.
this time. But yeah, that's kind of sad that you just have to prepare yourself for that moment. But
Hmm.
I'm a firm believer that everything happens at the appropriate time and the right moment.
Mhm.
And there's a season for everything in life. And this is just his season. And he's walking in it boldly.
My
He
favorite
is.
part of the quote that he said last night was about how everybody is pushing him to be better. And he was like, I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep getting better. And I was like, yeah, that's the kind of motivation I love to hear, the kind of talk I like to hear. Like, he's not, in his mindset, it's like, I got this, but now I got to go harder. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to keep doing it. Like, y'all bet on me. And I'm gonna show y'all why y'all betted on me. And so
Mhm.
I absolutely love his acceptance speech. And another thing I've noticed, I've been seeing, he's not bringing a lady friend, he's bringing his mama.
Yes, I love that. I
Mm.
love that. And you know what? Since I'm gonna pivot just a little bit because we're talking about March Madness and we kind of associate that with basketball too. And I was watching a game Saturday night, very high talent player in Georgia, high school player, and he got counted out and he got snubbed on the award too,
Mhm.
the McDonald's All-American Award. And I can remember his coach basically saying, when you go play this game, show them why they didn't choose the right player. And he balled out. I mean, he balled out and they won the game. And so you do sometimes, you just got to pop out and show them. so I love that. And, this, like we said, Michael B. Jordan, it's his time and he popping out and show him. And like you said, Anna Keisha, that part of his speech hit home for me as well. Because you got to keep going. People will count you out all the time, all the time. But yes, you just keep going, and sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
Yeah.
All righty. So on to our next one. Now that we have all the feels out of the way, let's talk about Best Picture. Okay, so one battle after another won that one. Do you think that Sinners was snubbed?
No.
I saw both movies.
Now I'm a big fan.
So you don't think you're a really big fan of that movie, Tasha?
I'm not a big fan of the movie. I watched it and I just thought it was a great movie for today. It took me back to that old school Godfather when movies were movies. Ocean's 11. It took me back to when actors really act and actresses really act. And although Teyana, however you say her name, she did, play a very bold role in that movie that I didn't quite like. However, though, just take what she did. Just was an all around great movie. Sinners was too. Love Sinners. I felt like it wasn't that I wanted one battle after another to win. I would have been fine with either one. But do I feel like it was snubbed? Nope, because that was a great movie.
I think that sometimes with social media, sometimes we have our ideal movie to win or our ideal people that we highlight them so much that we have this expectation of somebody to win. And there are other great arts out there. And so even though I didn't see one battle after another, so I'm not going to say whether or not I think it was snubbed. I will say that while Sinners was a good movie, I did like it. I feel like other movies were good contenders too. So I'm not going to say that they were snubbed, especially when I saw Ryan and Michael B get their just due. I think just sometimes you can't sweep them all. You can't win them all. But in this case, I mean, if they lost against them, then it seems like it was a good contender. And that's what that's how I am. If I'm going to lose, I need to lose to, somebody who's on my level as well. So,
because some people felt like The Perfect Neighbor was snubbed also for losing Best Documentary. Some people felt like that one should have won Best Documentary, and it didn't. But Jamila, what's your take? Because I know you're not like you said, I'm a fan of it. I know that you're not a big fan of one battle after another. So, what are your thoughts?
I didn't even finish watching it, honestly. I didn't. I think I stopped in the middle. I would have to finish watching it to give my opinion, but I really would have liked to see like Sinners win. I'm gonna be honest. They kind of hurt me a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. We got some. It's okay. So speaking of Ryan, hand claps to him.
Yes, absolutely.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I saw him win last night as well. I was watching it live.
I was back and forth. I was back and forth between that basketball and I've started back watching Grey's Anatomy. So
I didn't.
So I'm going back. So I just, But
I have those shows where I start from season 1. You already know which show I'm talking about.
Oh,
Real
great.
Huh?
Real Housewives.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta break that down.
TV.
Gotta break that down too, because something was finalized a few days ago. We gotta talk about it. I guess we're gonna talk about it another day, but oh yeah.
You
So
got any details of what was finalized?
of course the divorce.
I know that. Do you have any details of the terms and stuff?
I don't. Still getting my notes. I'll let you know.
Okay.
So let's talk about Ryan right quick. I really love how he includes his wife on everything that he does.
Mm-hmm.
When you talked about Michael including his mom, Ryan, he's going to include his wife on everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Like she's a part of everything. So I love that. And I did not know they had been working together before Black Panther. I didn't know they did Fruitville Station.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
And he keeps Michael B at the forefront. It's almost like when he came on the scene, I wouldn't even really say almost. It's almost, but it is. They're like a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
When he write his movies, he always have Michael B in mind. They get it. And I like his work. I like the stories he tells through his work. And I also like how he do not allow Hollywood to change that. Because like I know I was watching a few months ago, I remember seeing a guy on the red carpet saying, yeah, I was talking to Ryan and he need to elevate the center story in a sequel. We need to know more about
I saw that. They wanted to talk about Remnick. Yeah, they wanted to go into like Remnick's character, but for what?
Yeah, and why?
And Ryan was like, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. And I'm glad that he is such an independent and so good at his work that he can say, no, I don't need your money, and I'm not going to allow y'all to water down my work. Now, if you see my storyboard and you see my vision and you want to jump on board and invest in that, that's great. But to let y'all water down that and give it a whole nother spin, I'm not going to let y'all do that. Not with my name. And that's what I love. So seeing him take home the Oscar for his work is just further to me. What they say, the price goes up. So the price goes up now. You know, I have an Oscar for my work. So there's nothing.
Today's price is not. What is it? How do you say it? Today's price or yesterday's price? How you say it?
Yeah. Today's price is not. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Price
is going up.
Yeah.
And I'm
stock rising.
Yeah.
Exactly. The stock is, and I'm not changing it because I've proven that my work sells and it's good and it's rated and it's award winning. I love it.
I love how he keeps everything just so, simple. Did y'all see the details in his hair?
Yes, the guitar for the blues. Yeah,
I like that.
Okay, Monikisha.
I'm coming back, honey.
Okay. Well, speaking of sinners, let's talk about the performance. I felt like that performance was so powerful, honey. And this is so off topic. Where did Shabuzi come from? Shabuzi. Like, why are you here, sir? I guess they were trying to include everybody, but that was a great performance. It was really good. I didn't even know that they were performing last night.
And I love the fact that Mr. Copeland recently had hip replacement surgery. Highly rated dancer was able to come back, and she killed it.
Yeah,
she killed it.
She did.
And I heard people talking about it and on TikTok and stuff like that, and narrating. It was great. Definitely want to go back and look at it again.
Yeah, look at it again. I was surprised to see some pop-ups there, but it was a good performance. I love how they included. Did you see the sorority steppers?
Yes.
I like that. That was nice. So yeah,
and of course, I'm a huge Raphael Sadiq fan. So always going to support him and his work. One of my favorite artists, and he's just a musical genius.
Yeah.
And so glad I was able to see them perform year before last. So I was glad to be able to see all three of them perform together because they just are good. That's good music, it's just that real music without all the auto tune and all of that. Yeah.
Good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I even like him with Lucy Pearl.
Yes, yeah.
That's my clean up the house,
Mm-hmm.
go run errands kind of music.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
More sinners. I mean,
no more sinners. Award season is all about the fashions anyway. I mean, the awards are nice, the accolades are good, but we got to talk about the fashions and the red carpet. So, brewed and reviewed. So, we're going to rate our favorite looks of last night. And we're going to start with one of my favorites. Oh my God, I cannot wait till May the 1st so I can see Devil Wears Prada, one of my favorite movies.
Yes, I am so ready for that.
So ready. Are you gonna get the purse, the popcorn bucket, the purse?
I think I am. I think my niece and goddaughter have got me into being in characters when we go to movies now, like we did for Wicked. So definitely before that one in May, the Michael Jackson biopic already got my glitter glove sweatshirt. Already got it. So yeah, definitely can't wait for Devil Wears Prada.
I haven't been to the movies in so long, so I don't know. I might have to try one of them and see.
I'm excited about this one. I love my girl Anne, honey, and I love when she walked on that stage last night. And I saw this dress. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, she walked with Anna Wintour. So it was a nice little moment. It was cute. So what do y'all think? I love the floral.
I do love the floral.
But
I don't know. I just feel like it's super formal. I know that it's the Oscars, but I feel like it was like a super formal. It almost gave ball, like she was going like to a dance to me. But I think it was the jewelry that made it feel more. Go to the other side, Jamila.
Yeah. There we go.
Trying to go to the other. There we go.
Yeah. So like, it almost gives me like a dance. I feel like she's going to a dance, even though I know that it's the red carpet and you got to look your best. It just gives me ball gown almost to me, but it's still a beautiful dress. I mean, if I had to give it a rating from 1 to 10, it's a good 8.
It's a good 10 for me. This is giving Oscars. It's giving formal. It's giving the train. Is giving gowns, beautiful gowns. This was it. I feel like the diamonds, the neckline. I feel like the walk, the gloves, the long gloves. I feel like this gives Oscars red carpet.
Yeah, I definitely give this one a 10. It's definitely given red carpet Oscars. You can never go wrong with flowers. I mean, who wouldn't want to receive flowers?
You can't go wrong with flowers.
You can't go wrong with flowers.
This right here, the pattern is just enough.
Yeah, it's not busy. It's a clean look. I love how it's a clean flowery look, and it's not overpowering. So I definitely like the necklace, the earrings, the hair all fits with this dress and very elegant red carpet vibe.
It gives Hollywood, especially with the gloves.
Yeah.
Even the waistline, it gives glam. Okay.
It definitely gives glam, but I don't know. My first glance, I just feel like she's going to a gala. Like, what is that, Met Gala? Like, not necessarily Met Gala, but they just give me that. But I mean, it's a good look. I'm with y'all. It's just a little. I think it's the heavy jewelry. I don't know. That's the only thing that's throwing me off.
Okay, so let's go to. I love this train.
I do love the train.
John Lee. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I'm not sure.
She's from Tennessee as well. I love the red. I love the train. The train is different.
It is.
To me, I would give this, if we're talking fashion, I would give this a 10.
I don't get 10.
Yeah, I don't give 10 on this one.
Because I almost feel like the other side almost look prom dressy, like where the slit is, even though I can't see it on the other side. The bottom half give me prom dress, while the top part give me kind of couture. And I don't see a 10, maybe a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, I'm an 8. I know y'all loving this train, but the train just reminds me of a piranha tail or something. I can't get past the look that it looked like a fish behind the dress. Very different.
I feel like it goes with her culture.
Yeah, I think, and then it's sort of the year of the dragon for the Chinese New Year. But I just that train is just giving me piranha vibes for some reason. So for that reason, I'm going to give it an 8. But y'all know red is my color. I love the red. Love the red.
So you say piranha. I was thinking fiery. Like at the end for me. That's what I felt like. I feel like it was flames. I don't know why I got that, but that's where I got from it, like flames.
Okay. So rate your boy Leonardo.
Well, that's a 10. That's a 10. That's clean, dapper.
You're saying it because it's Leo.
I mean, maybe a little bit, but that's a 10.
You can't say it because of who wearing it. You gotta really look into it. Are those brown shoes?
Or I can't tell. They look black to me.
I would say I'm not a fan of the bow tie. So I would say a 9.
Yeah, I would give him an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
That is so clean. He is clean and that he's very
clean.
Yeah. I feel like he could have. It's Leo. Yeah. I just feel like he could have did a little bit more.
But he's Leo, the classic, like he's classic Leo. He's done the years of jazzing it up. I feel like that was perfect. Pull back, clean, ice cold Leo. I don't know. I'm sticking with my team.
Maybe it's the mustache for me. I don't know.
I think that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, I think it is, and the bow tie.
The bow tie is okay, but the mustache is kind of throwing me off.
Okay,
so I need a little goatee to go with that mustache.
So what about Damson? It's giving Bridgerton.
Very much so.
It's different. Am I a fan? No. But I love the navy blue. I love the color.
What is up with these brooches in the men?
I think they have to have something.
How about a brooch?
What's on the brooch?
I don't know. Brooch is kind of associated with the motherboard of the church to me. So I don't know. And I'm not saying because I like to see a nice brooch on a female, but it's just throwing me off with the males and the need for them to wear all these brooches lately. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to give this one a 7.
I would say a 7 as well.
I'm looking at this, and I just get outside in the snow. I don't get red carpet at all from this. But I do like the coat, the outerwear. I give them a 5. I don't like the boots. A 5. I don't like the boots. I don't like. I mean, the coat is cute, and his cut is nice. He got a nice cut, so I'm gonna split him down the middle. But I don't get Oscar. I just get like he's outside, coming from outside in the snow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Danielle Brooks.
Yes. Come through. Pop them out. 10.
I love her hair and her makeup. It's very clean.
Makeup is very clean.
It's giving old Hollywood glam.
Yeah,
The
vintage.
dress don't fit.
Vintage. Yes.
Yeah.
Something's off with the fitting in the dress.
Really?
Maybe it's a split.
If you're I'm looking at the dress and something looks off, and it's being a girl who's top heavy, and I know she's not. Something is not pulled right at that top. And it even make her chest area looks awkward. If you ask me, the way, like over here, I mean, I know you can't see me in person, but like over on the right side where there's a buckle, it makes both of her boobs look disproportionate. If you ask me, it's not one look like it's sitting perfect, the other one look like it's being pulled, and that's the part of the dress where I'm like, somewhere along the lines, it feels like it's tight or not necessarily the proper fit for what the look she was going for. I like the dress. I think she's beautiful. Her hair, her makeup is bomb. But when I'm looking at that chest area, it looked like that other boob is about to pop out.
Okay, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
I love it. I love this. I love what you say?
Yeah. I can't unsee that boob about to pop out now.
I love the jewels. I love the hair. Like I said, it's giving vintage, old Hollywood glam. I think she looks, for Danielle, I feel like she's stepping into herself, you know? And we see her covered up. So I feel like she's having fun. She just had a baby, right?
Yeah, and I absolutely believe she's having fun. And the dress is a pretty dress. I think that the fitting went wrong somewhere. And then I'm trying to understand the concept of the wrap through the thigh area, because like I don't know. I don't quite understand that concept, because is it supposed to be a wrap dress? Is it supposed to have that hook there?
I'm not trying to show a little thigh, but still be tasteful. Modest and tasteful with it.
Yeah. And is she holding is that a clutch?
Yeah, it's a clutch.
Okay. That's not a part of the dress. Okay. So I would give this a 9.
Yeah, I'm going to give her a 10. I just like it.
Okay.
Anikisha?
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 because she's very beautiful. She's very pretty in the face, the hair, the necklace. I'm just not quite getting the concept of the dress and the ill-fitting part of the chest area. So I had to knock a few points off. But the color is beautiful on her. Whoever did her makeup and her hair, they understood the assignment. I love that part. I'm just not getting the concept of the dress quite yet.
Okay, that's fair. So let's go to Regina Hall.
Safe.
You said safe?
Yeah, it's safe.
I feel like the top is not safe.
Yeah, the top is giving me lampshade.
Right. So I don't think this dress is safe at all. I feel like it's taking a risk. It's giving lampshade. I mean, I do love this look on her. I love the bob.
The bob is popping.
Yeah, the bob.
Yeah,
I think it's simple but risky, but I do feel like I don't think it's safe at all.
If they took this dress and took it down Project Runway, the judges would say it's a simple black dress with gold, and they put a lampshade on top, is what they would say, but it wouldn't make it fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
That's why I say it's safe. Like if this dress had to go down the competition walk with Project Runway, the designer would get in the lower bottom because the only creative part was the top. That was it.
Okay. So what do you rate it?
7.
Mm.
It's not a 7.
What do you give it?
I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah,
I'll give it an 8.5.
Because although the gold makes the dress pop, I'm a big fan of gold on black. And so for that reason, I'm actually gonna give her a 9.
Because I feel like if the top wasn't giving lampshade, it would be basic. I feel like it's risky, it's fashion, it's couture. I feel like he's taking a risk.
What makes it couture? What makes it couture? Just the lampshade top?
I feel like everything. I feel like it was just simple and it wasn't risky, it would be boring and flat and safe.
And it's one of those like simple, elegant look. You know, I just think, yeah.
For the Oscars?
I would give this
because when you think of Oscars, this is what you think, like, this is Oscars. It's like, it's risky, it's fashion, it's Hollywood, it's the looks. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my 7. I'm sticking to the 7. Now,
I love green.
I do.
It's my favorite color.
Yeah. Love the green, prosperity, money. Again, though, the brooch. Despite the brooch, love this look.
You say despite the brooch. It adds something to it. I feel like because when you're doing a tux, you want something to kind of give it a little extra.
Not on the man.
I feel like I'll give it a 10.
I'm still gonna give him a 10, but I don't like the brooch on males. That's just my thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it. I do like the green. The brooch doesn't bother me. It's clean. The watch, the watch. I guess it is classic to go with the black that's in his green.
Yeah, he actually got a lot of praise for the watch.
Yeah, I do like that. I'll give him a 9. I'll give him a 9.
Fair. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't for Oscars. It didn't give me Oscars.
Now that's more Met Gala.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like all of her award fashions, majority, right, don't give award season to me. It just gives,
This giving me skunk vibes.
It's not. It was beautiful, diamonds, hair, everything. 10, but not for Oscars.
Yeah, I just think it wasn't a look for the Oscars, but I'm a fan of hers. I love that she's up and coming. I love that she showcases not only her work but her motherhood. I love that about her. Love the jewelry, love the hair. Those are she's Angela Bassett #2 when it comes to those arms. And so I just, wasn't for the Oscars. I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I really would have loved, I feel like for her hair, I feel like her signature hair look, I really wish she would have done old Hollywood glam for this moment, for her moment. I really wish she would have done a little bit more.
Well, I don't know if it's just a side view because on one of her at the actual Oscars, it looked more like she had like a little bit more flips in it, and it kind of gave that old Hollywood.
I'm talking about like for the look, like the actual like dress.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if she would have did a different dress with the hair, kept it elegant, if that makes sense. For the Oscars, this is more Grammys or BET Awards.
Okay, I'll go. I get that with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I need to see this dress.
Yeah, I feel like for the Oscars, it's just different. It's a different stage. Yeah.
Again, for me, y'all gonna be mad because y'all gonna think I give them all low. But this one just give me carpet. it just give me carpet. And the reason why I was hesitant is because I put it up on my phone. I had to see it live. I wanted to see it live and in action. And without the high beaming lights, and she was sitting in the front row shimmying and dancing, it literally gives carpet for real. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Wow, the lowest tonight.
For an Oscar, for you to be at the Oscars, I mean, you have to see this dress shedding on the floor. I mean, it is giving carpet, like shag. So that's why it took me a while because I didn't want to just judge. Now on the picture, I was like, yeah, that's a good 6. That's a good 6, 7. I like it. But then when I remember seeing her dancing, and then I was like, yeah, let me look at this dress in action without the nice, beautiful, bright lights and stuff. And inside the building is literally shedding on the front row, and it literally like looked like carpet in real life. And I don't know. I don't think that was Oscar because I've seen her put together some looks that even her daughter was on the red carpet fanning out her dress and making sure she was able to, slay the pictures in one of the award shows that she went to. And I was just expecting them kind of looks last night, and I did not see that. Like you said, this gives me BET Awards, maybe the VMAs, the little Moon Man, the little fun stuff. But the Oscars, no, this wasn't the one for the Oscar. But she's got a banging body. Like if God ever blesses me, He need to bless me with Tiana's body.
Okay.
Rip it all away.
We got a 4, an 8, and a what, Tasha?
I gave it a 9.
9. Okay, fair. I like this look. Demi Moore.
I like that.
I love this look. This is elegant. This is Oscars. Yeah.
Now I like that. 10 to me.
I will give this a 10 as well.
Yeah, same.
That's a 10. That's beautiful.
I love the color.
We finally agreed on one.
The hair, the jewels, the color, the neckline. I love it.
She had on the right, like you could tell a vet. Yeah. You could tell a vet.
Yeah.
Someone who's walked before, they know how much. Like if you're gonna go big with the dress, if you're gonna do it up with the dress, then you're gonna like not do so much with the jewelry. And she did it right. She did it. It's beautiful.
Experience is a good teacher.
It is. It truly is.
Okay, so I guess some people aren't so experienced because what is this? I did not like it at all. Timothy, sir, you know better. Okay.
But do he? He's young.
He's young. He's a TikToker.
He's been to before. He knows better.
I like it though for his age and because he's young, because he could have dressed a lot worse.
Yeah.
I love one thing I can say. I'm loving not seeing a lot of the skinny pants
Mm-hmm.
So I like the baggy look. And I love, I love the white, but something about the shoes throwing me off really, really bad. And for that, Timothy, I'm gonna have to give you a 7.
I give him a 7. I feel like his style is changing. Like I said, I've seen him on red carpets better than this. And I don't know if it's a phase he's going through because isn't he a rapper now? He's trying to put out some rap stuff. I don't know.
Yes.
But
He'll be all over the place.
Timothy, sir, no. 7. You get a
Yeah, I
7.
agree.
Sir.
I agree. It's a 7.
It's a 7. Because Kylie looked gorgeous. I didn't like the keyhole on her dress. No, I didn't understand that. However, he knows how to come better than this.
Well, I'm gonna give him grace. That's why he got a 7. But yeah.
Next year, Timothy. Next year. Okay. All right. Jamie Lawson.
You know.
No, don't y'all do her. Don't. I love it. I love it. The color goes great with her complexion. The hair.
Is that her natural shape?
You know that ain't her natural shape.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know that is not her natural shape, honey. That's the
dress. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening.
It's the dress, that's the look. I think Chloe did something similar like this before. It's like I don't know what the look, I don't know what it's called. It goes out at the bottom.
I'm talking about in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm confused as to what's happening. It's like a bowl shape. Is that like a? I'm not being disrespectful, but is this like a culture thing? Is she like, what is happening around the waist area, or not even the waist? I don't even know what to call that because it's supposed to be like the hip, but then it's protruding out. That looks like a bottom half of a stomach, but I know she's not that big because I've seen her before on different carpets.
It looks like she's it looks like almost the top of a mushroom.
Yeah, I'm not liking this.
But I'm not liking that look on her. The color, like Jamila said, matches her skin tone perfectly. Mm-hmm. But I don't like that mushroom middle at all. I just don't like that at all. She's gonna be my lowest so far tonight, and I'm gonna have to give her a 6.
I give her 8.5.
Wow. We'll go on down to a 5.
Okay.
She don't show no mercy.
I'm gonna split it down the middle. I'm gonna split it. Listen,
no mercy.
Listen, hair looks fit. Like if she would have left that middle alone, that was an easy 8 or 9. Just simple shape. I'm not. That's why I was like, I don't want to be completely ignorant.
Then it would have been too safe. It would have been too safe then.
But this is not the safe stretch we want. Like, this is not the stretch we want. Like, you don't want to be safe, but you don't want this. This is ill.
It almost looked like she waiting to have like a where they pull the skin up, like
right.
You have this excess skin after surgery, like the gastric bypass and surgeries like that.
Right.
That's what it looked like to me. And knowing she has a beautiful shape.
Right. Like, what is going on? What is happening?
Yeah.
I need to know the background as to what this shape is. Because like I said, I don't want to be completely ignorant here because it could be a cultural thing. And I don't want to.
No cultural thing.
It's a fashion thing.
It's a fashion thing.
I don't like this fashion.
It's not the correct fashion. I don't like it either.
Took away from her day. Jacob. Yeah. Y'all gonna be mad.
What?
Y'all gonna be mad, but It looked like he been just rolling around in that suit. I don't like. I don't like it.
I like the hair. I like his hair.
I like his hair and his face, but then just looking at the pants and the fit of the jacket, it looked like he just rolling around.
I like the vest. I like that it's I like that vest look underneath. But yeah. I'm gonna have to give Jacob a 7.
I'll give Jacob an 8. I like Jacob.
Yeah, I like Jacob too.
He's cool.
Keisha, did you give him a number?
You're gonna get a 6.
Okay, Miss 6. And for our last one.
Now I like that. I like that. I like the color. I like it going with his skin tone. It's simple. It's chic. It's solid. It's was it monochrome? I like it. I'm gonna get that one a 10. I'm gonna get that one a 9.5.
I'm gonna give that one an 8.
Let me think.
It's giving me granddaddy.
It's that pin on the tie. Let's get
I think it's just the color. I'm not a fan of the color, even though I love me a good brown. I would say
8. I'm gonna say I'll give him a 9 because he looks still clean. It's a clean look. It's a classic look. I love that the pants aren't skinny tight. Classic fit pants. So for that reason, he gets. What I say, 8 or 9? I'm gonna give him a 9.
Okay. Well, they all look nice, so let's give them a hand clap anyway. They all look nice. Let's give them a hand clap. And that wraps up our after party.
Interesting.
So
now that the after party is over, let's talk about the after party. What y'all think about the whole T.I. 50 Cent?
Oh, honey, somebody please get that man. I don't like him.
If my family gonna show up for me like that.
Show up like that.
Yeah.
I just feel like he's preparing for this documentary. Y'all saw that?
50 Cent.
50 Cent is messy in that sense. But what hurt? Like, what's in you that is like that? Like something. Looking at how he moving these streets today, I can understand why he was pumed so many times and almost didn't make it. Because if you were moving like that in the early days with no money, and now that you have money and you're still kind of moving like that, it's dangerous out here in these streets, especially when you hear Tip say, I was just trying to get a versus battle. I thought, he had music during that time. I had music that time. We could just do something collaboratively. Or to turn into a beef is crazy.
But I think with 50 Cent though, that's what makes him relevant. That's how he keep himself relevant is through the bullying, because clickbait is real and messiness is real. And I mean, we got a section called The Spill. So that's what people like to hear. And so I think that's how he keep himself relevant. Because he's not making any more music, but he's doing good, with his shows and everything. So you would think that his focus would be more on that, but he gets Troll of the Year award for certain.
He's like a menace for no reason.
Yes, very so.
At one point, I thought, when he first came out, I thought he was gonna be a cool guy. Like, even though he might have had a no nonsense, I ain't finna argue with you over no BS type stuff. I used to think he was gonna be pretty cool. Then the stuff started coming out with his son. Then I was like, well, kids can be, take one side of, of a parent. So I was like, I'm gonna stay out of the family drama. But seeing him insert himself into other people's stuff, Purposely draw up issues and drama, and it's crazy because he's not remorseful for anything that he's done. Nothing. It's almost like, well, when he leave here, who's going to be at the funeral?
That's a good question.
Because it's almost like he rather have enemies than friends, and it goes back to like, what hurt you? And everybody be like, oh, why y'all always say that? But something did, because I know for my own self, when I draw up boundaries and walls, it's from hurt.
Yeah.
It's from hurt. You know, if I'm not joining cliques or groups or whatever, it's like, I've been down that path before. I know how this ends. I'm good. You know?
Right.
So
yeah.
No, but I do love how Tip family came up. Now I also like how T.I. got onto his son. Like, yeah, I'm glad you showed up, but you took it too far. Put that man mama on your shirt. You don't do nothing like that. See, I like that accountability he had.
Yeah, he corrects.
Yeah, like you could show up and not take it to that extreme. You took it too far.
I don't know. Sometimes he make you want to take it that far.
He does.
Like, real, like
he does. But I did enjoy all of the I downloaded all the songs, especially Damani.
Yes.
Listening to the words, he's a good lyricist.
He really is. Yeah.
Oh my God, the words! I was like, what? My mouth was just dropping every time because he really wasn't like cursing and threatening and screaming and hollering. He was just so smooth with it. He was like, "Don't talk about my mom no more now."
It kind of puts in the mind of Kendrick Lamar when he did Meet the Grahams.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He was speaking to Drake's son, his mom, and his dad.
Yeah.
And this one, he was speaking to 50 Cent's mom.
Yeah.
So I see the influence.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right.
That was my after party. I said that was my after party moment.
Yeah, after party. A lot of those.
What y'all got going on the rest of the month of March Madness? Y'all believe we halfway through March?
Yeah,
so fast.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to come. I say come and go, but my April is coming just as booked as my March. But
same.
March Madness has truly been that, but it's a good madness for me. It's growth, it's elevation. But boy, it's like I'm gonna have to schedule in some rest days.
I was gonna say that. I hope some sleep come with March Madness because I'm tired. I'm sleeping.
Yes.
I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's definitely been that way for me. It's been nonstop. Yep. Literally, yes. That's why I have to start an old television series just to go back and watch because I just number one, it helped me fall asleep because sometimes I remember certain parts of the series, but it's nonstop. But that's the world we live in. To whom much is given, much is required, is what I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy is what is it? Heavy is the head that
holds wears the crown. Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely that. But like, and on top of that, it just be regular house stuff. Like my dryer went out this weekend, and my husband tried to fix it, but after all the gotta buy this part and that part, I said at this point we might just buy a whole new dresser. I mean, a whole new dryer. Take all the parts back that we did not use. Money back, and let's just go get us a brand new dryer. I mean, it's a $10 dryer.
And then you can't just have a mishmash wash and dryer. So go ahead and get a set. That's what I did. I was wrong.
I don't mind a mix and match. But yeah, you do have to get the set. I do agree with that. But it's funny how they try to fix the stuff and be YouTube and all of that.
I was like, put no more money in at this point. You might well take all the parts that's still in the box, go get
Mhm.
our money back, and go take that money and get a brand new dryer.
Yeah, and it saved time too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Y'all going to see Fantasia, Anthony Hamilton?
I haven't planned on
No.
it.
I knew she was gonna say no.
I haven't planned
No, not my cup of tea.
Huh.
Not
When
my
do you
thing.
know?
Ouch.
Huh?
Huh?
When are they coming?
April. I think the first weekend of April. I have tickets, so we have tickets.
Let's not skate past this whole this live conversation with Terrence Howard and
Girl,
Oh,
let's not skate past that, Miss. You're just
girl,
saying
your
that because
girl,
you're
your girl,
Beyonce.
your girl. Yep. She did. She did.
They probably did, but I don't think it would have been a romantic relationship.
No.
Ain't
I
no way
mean,
that
I
man
don't think she
passed on
would.
Beyonce and was like, hey, let me go get no career having Pharaoh. No,
Maybe he knew Beyonce was gonna be out of his league.
I doubt that because Terrence Howard, he gives, I'm that guy. I don't think
Terrence.
he would have been intimidated by her.
No, I don't think. But I don't think he had the attitude because he talked about. I think in that same interview, he talked about how his anger. He had anger issues and how he basically talked himself out of a lot of deals and movies and stuff because of his mouth and his attitude. So I just don't even see how it could be two Beyonces in the relationship. Like somebody gotta take a back seat, and Terrence Howard just didn't give me them vibes. Sometimes you had the opportunity to date somebody, but you know they just ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel like they did have something going on because I don't think he would have went and interviewed in People magazine of all the magazines and all the platforms. People has longevity. It's been around forever and a day. I feel like that's something you can fact check. You know, I don't feel like People would have put it out and tarnished their reputation. And so I just believe it's true. I know, you know, I got flack from Shallery the other day about it, and of course Jamila giving me
I
flack
mean, I
too.
never said it probably wasn't true.
But
I mean, I just don't think the relationship thing. I feel like it was something there from that dance for sure.
But I think it was before the dance, and I think the dance made both of them think, well, this is what could have been. You know that song "We Could Have Been." You know, I think that's the dance did that, but I do think it was something there between them. I mean, Beyonce is human, y'all.
I
She's
agree.
human. And she made it no secret she like older men. So
You know, Nelly used to have a thing for Beyonce back when they were doing like the MTV stuff, and her mama was making their clothes. You know, I remember them doing a video, and Nelly was like, "I like a girl who like Popeye's chicken," and then you could tell that this was around the time that Nelly and Destiny Child was on tour together with like MTV, and you could tell something had been going on because he mentioned Popeye chicken, and somebody later on in the interview, they was like, "What? How you like Popeye's chicken?" She was like, "I love Popeye's chicken." I didn't say like Popeye's chicken. I'm like, why you pushing up on my man? So, so I know that Beyonce did some things. Beyonce just keep her business to herself, though.
Yeah, she just keep it to herself, but they act like she's not human.
Oh, honey.
And she had them NDAs like Lori. Nobody can talk about their relationship afterwards.
Yes.
Do you ever think
talking?
Do you ever think, now this is gonna probably blow y'all mind if I ask this question, but I'm gonna ask it. When I was younger, I never would have put Whitney Houston in the line of what ultimately took her life. Okay. It never crossed my mind that she had any addiction. Do you think it's ever gonna come out that Beyonce dibble and dabbled in anything like that?
I feel like with Whitney, it was there.
Yeah.
It was very much there. Yes, it was.
I'm not talking about when she got skinny. I'm not talking about that.
Way before, like that's what they did back in
And
the day.
and remember, Whitney is the one who started Bobby on it.
Yes.
Like he didn't.
I know that part
it
now. As a
yeah.
child looking at Whitney, I never got an addict from her. I didn't get addict from Whitney until I was in high school and she got thin. Good night.
It had been talks about that way early in her career.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that. But there was one time I remember seeing Beyonce kind of nodding. I ain't saying nodding like addict nodding.
They about to come for you.
Listen, I'm not saying nodding, addict nodding.
And that's our time. It's 9 o'clock, and that's our time.
See what I'm saying? No, they.
I'm just saying, like, I don't remember she was at a game or something, and I guess she was just kind of
going through it. I'm sure he be dragging her, of course.
It was
didn't bear any substance.
Again, she's human, so you know.
She's just quiet about her stuff. When she let that man get his butt whooped on that elevator, I knew everything I needed to know about Beyonce.
That's what showed us she was human.
She sat back and let her sister tag that head. But she didn't try to stop it not one time. They let me know everything I didn't know about Miss B. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I don't want the hive to come sting me.
Yes.
You know they will.
Please.
Every show, even pop up lead right back to Beyonce.
They be ready to fight.
So.
Look at her. Look at her.
Honey. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see y'all next month sometime. Probably another pop-up looking at these schedules.
Yeah, it's been a crazy month of March for real. We'll see. But I wish y'all the best on all y'all future endeavors and business and adventures.
Well, that sounds like a goodbye.
It's not. I'm just saying, let's continue making it through this March Madness, honey, because it's tiring. Like when I get up for this live, I gotta go make another 144 candles.
You've been busy. Yeah.
It has been.
Yep.
But I'm down to the last 144. So
well, good. Well, look, booked and blessed.
Booked and blessed.
Booked and blessed. Alrighty. We'll see you ladies next time. We still got to go have our celebratory.
We do.
Yes, we really do. We'll figure out some time.
We'll figure out to try them Parmesan roasted lamb chops. We'll try them one day.
Oh, speaking of the lamb chops, before you go, somebody I seen some reviews. They say they taste gamey. They was like them lamb chops. I mean, we can taste them for ourselves, but they say them lamb chops and
I don't eat lamb chops.
They say it tastes like you can. One girl said, "I can
taste what the lamb went through."
Yeah.
And I was gonna order me a steak anyway, so I was just gonna even.
I've had to go to Downtown Grill for the last 2 weeks for business meetings. Now they tried to put one on for Wednesday, but I was just like, I cannot eat Downtown Grill again. Although it's delicious and very good food, but they have a elk chop.
Oh.
Yeah, and last week or the week before last, when we went, one of the ladies that was at dinner with us, one of the sales reps, she did get it, and she said it was okay, but she said it wasn't gamey, but yeah, so yeah, they have an elk chop.
Yeah.
My
cow, and maybe my pig.
We eat everything.
Yeah.
Cow, pig, and chicken is where I draw the line. Fish, cow, pig, chicken, and fish.
Yeah.
I really didn't think we were supposed to be eating lamb.
Me either. I don't like lamb. Like KJ and Kelvin, they eat it all the time, lamb chops, but I don't care for lamb chops.
My mind goes to the Bible. I don't think we're supposed to be eating lamb.
Carol, if that's the case, there's a lot we're supposed to eat. Bacon, everything. The chicken is the nastiest animal.
It is.
Look how much we eat of that. So you just have to bless your food and pray over it.
Yeah, bless your food, pray over it,
At
honey.
the end of the day, I'm gonna eat that protein. I'm just gonna eat it.
I gotta have my bacon. I'm sorry.
You gotta have good old swine.
Yeah.
Good old nasty pork chop.
A fried pork chop every now and
I
then.
gotta have it pork chop.
I
I'm gonna eat.
I love seafood though. I love char grilled oysters. I literally can go to New Orleans and just eat my way through char grilled oysters.
We should go to Essence Fest.
Y'all should.
You say y'all.
Y'all never been?
Oh, I've been.
I said we, but okay.
I've been to Essence Fest by 7 times.
Yeah, that's right. With your travel.
Yeah.
I forgot you girls are performing.
I know. I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I did. But yeah, I feel like every female should attend Essence Fest once in their lifetime. It really is an experience. I don't particularly like to go anymore just because of the crowds. I like to go to New Orleans off season because I love when I go. I like to eat. Like I say, I love the seafood there, and I don't like Essence Fest. The wait times are horrendous. So one year, me and Kelvin went in April, and it was just like the best time. And then I went with my sister and my cousin and Tamika. One year we went like in November or maybe October, no crowds. And, literally I just have to have about 28 hours in New Orleans just to go to my favorite restaurants and fly back home. Yeah. It
off season.
Yeah, it really can be done I have a secret when it comes to booking flights when I want to be in and out somewhere. Just book the early morning, the late flight the night before, and then when you come back, like if you leave on a Thursday, book the late flight, then you got late Thursday evening, all day Friday, then Saturday morning you book the first flight home. It's really like you've had 2 days there when you really had a day and a half.
Oh,
yeah.
What's that secret? Come on now.
I got them tips, girl, when it comes to flying. West Coast too. You ever go to Vegas, book your flight like at 3, because you're gonna leave Georgia at 3 and you're gonna get to Vegas at 3 because of the time change. So you got the whole day in Vegas, and then when you come back, book a red-eye flight back. Then you're back in Georgia at 6 in the morning. So, yeah, I got the formula now.
Yeah, because you booked our flight for Vegas.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Well, good night, ladies.
Good night.
Got to go watch Grey's Anatomy.
I'm gonna go work on these candles. I'll see y'all around.
See y'all.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.